to my channel. So in today's video, I'm testing out 3 BuzzFeed vegan dinner recipes and my goodness, they look so good. So fingers crossed they taste as good as they look. And today's video is actually a collaboration with my really good friend, Danny. I'll have a link to her channel and her video in the description. She is actually testing out some vegan dessert recipes from Pinterest. Oh my gosh, I am so there. I love desserts. So make sure you check out her channel and subscribe.
Hey guys, I'm Danny and I have recently switched over to a vegan diet, and since then I have been seriously so obsessed with looking up new vegan recipes, especially on Pinterest, because everything on Pinterest just looks so perfect and so delicious. So today on my channel, I'm going to be trying 3 vegan dessert recipes that I found on Pinterest and putting them to the test and seeing how they actually taste. So after you watch Rachel's video, you should head over to my channel and see how they turned out. Right, Willow? Right.
So yeah, I would love it if you would pop over to her channel and check out her video. Let her know that you came from my channel, and leave me a comment below and let me know which one of these recipes you are either going to try and test it out yourself or you would love to try. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let's get started. So the first recipe I am sharing with you are these Mediterranean sweet baked potatoes. So I'm going to start by lining a baking tray with some non-stick baking paper, and then I'm going to cut my sweet potatoes in half. This was actually really quite hard with the knife that I had, so either have like a really big sharp knife or get someone to help you if you're a little bit younger, because I don't want anyone cutting themselves. Then I went ahead and just mixed together all of the spices that are required for the recipe, and then it was time to mix together the chickpeas, the spices, some oil into a bowl, and then I'm going to oil up my sweet potatoes and I'm going to place them face down, and then I'm also going to place the chickpeas onto the tray and then pop it into the oven. Then it's time to make one of the dressings, which consists of some hummus, some lemon juice, some dried dill, and a little bit of almond milk to thin it out, and I'm just going to whisk this all together. Then I'm going to chop up the other toppings, and I'm going to quarter up the cherry tomatoes, and then finally chop up all of the parsley as well. And then when the potatoes are soft to touch with a fork, I'm going to take them out of the oven. You serve them the right side up, mush up a little bit of the middle, put on some of the chickpeas, some of the dressing, and then finish off with the parsley and the tomatoes. And this one was amazing. This was so good. I wasn't sure if it was going to work because I feel like the potatoes I used were a lot larger than what the recipe was, but this was probably my favorite. It was so good, and I am definitely making this again. The next recipe that I am sharing with you are these easy peanut noodles. So I'm just going to start by mixing together all the ingredients to make the peanut sauce. I will have a link to the article and the recipes in the description. This recipe was not very detailed and I found it a little bit difficult to follow. I personally think that the peanut sauce was a bit thick, so I added quite a bit of water, but it doesn't tell you what the consistency should be, so I have no idea. So once I mixed through the peanut sauce, then I went ahead and popped on some pasta. This is gluten-free pasta as well, if anyone is wondering. Then I went ahead and chopped up all the vegetables. The recipe did not say how the vegetables needed to be chopped up, so I just went ahead and kind of cubed everything up and just kind of did my own thing. So then I put a little bit of oil into the frying pan, and I put in the mushrooms and the eggplant first, and you cook those until the mushrooms are soft, and then you put in the chopped up green onions and the capsicum and kind of mix it together until it's soft, I guess. It just said for a few minutes, so that's kind of what I went with. Then when plating up, I put down some pasta, kind of put on a dollop of the peanut sauce, mixed it together, topped it off with the veggies, some sesame seeds and some crushed peanuts. Mine looks nothing like the picture. The picture looks like all of the ingredients are separated, and because the recipe doesn't tell you how to serve it or doesn't tell you how to do the vegetables, Mine looks nothing like it, but it was really, really nice, but still not my favorite. The Mediterranean potatoes are my favorite. And the last recipe that I am sharing with you is a salad. This is a lemon, quinoa, avocado, cilantro, which I call coriander, and lemon, I think I said lemon chickpea salad. I don't know, it was a very confusing name on the recipe. So I'm going to start by chopping up all of my fresh ingredients, the coriander, the baby spinach, and the tomatoes, all of that. And then in one bowl, I don't know why everything doesn't just get mixed in one go, but it said to mix everything in like stages. I found that really weird. But basically I'm just going to mix in the greens in the bowl. Then I'm putting in some garlic and some onion in with the greens as well. And then you're supposed to pour in the quinoa. Oh, and the chickpeas. Forgot that one too. Then you are meant to make a salad dressing. This is just the weirdest following recipe. It was very complicated. So lemon juice, a little bit of Dijon mustard, some cumin, and then also a little bit of this honey stuff that's not honey. It's like a vegan version of honey, but I couldn't find any, so I just went with what I found in the supermarket. And then I just mixed all the ingredients together, and that was it. But it was actually really, really good. I just really didn't understand the steps of the recipe. It just seemed like you could just mix everything straight from the start rather than doing it in stages. But other than that, it was really, really easy and really delicious, and I can see myself making this one again. So those are my 3 vegan dinner recipes from BuzzFeed. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like to see more BuzzFeed or Pinterest tested videos, especially like food ones, because who doesn't love food? And I will see you in my next video. Bye!